Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I know I'm a little late with this video, and I know a lot of y'all probably wanted to get my take on this situation that went down too, but yeah, sometimes when it comes down to being a celebrity, this is the type of stuff you gotta deal with. I was wanting to give my take on Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's. I think it's their Beverly Hills mansion that had got shot up by a woman. From what I heard, the woman that shot up their house is, yeah, from what I heard, because I know Hassan Campbell had did a video about this. Yeah, it do seem like the woman is crazy. You know what I mean? It do seem like the woman is cool, but anyway, I was just wanting to give my take on this. And yeah, far as I know, from my understanding, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, they're just fine. Yeah, from my understanding, they're just fine. Yeah, thank God. But I just wanted to give my take on this. Yeah, jealousy, envy, and hatred. But in this situation, it seems like the person, yeah, that shot up their mansion, it seems like maybe she just wasn't on her medication, because from what I saw, I believe she has like schizophrenia or something, I believe. And yeah, like you got people out there that have like certain conditions and stuff, and it's like when they're not on their medication, sometimes they may do something like out of line. But yeah, but still though, some people are really just jealous. They're jealous, they're envy of someone else's success. That's all it really is. That's why it's important to keep your circle small. That's why it's important to be careful who you let in your circle. Because just like the situation with Selena, she let Yolanda Salvador in her circle, and Yolanda Salvador was jealous of her. And sad thing about it, Yolanda Salvador ended up killing her. See, that's why I'm saying you got to be careful who you let in your circle. You got to keep your circle small. You got to be careful out here. You know what I mean? Like, that's why a lot of times when it comes down to becoming successful and making it big, you do have to move away from your hometown, whether you like it or not. You pretty much have no choice. And yeah, like Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, yeah, they're celebrities, they're successful, but still, you just have to really be careful. You got to be careful with the type of people that you be dealing with. You got to be careful. You got to keep your circle small. You got to watch your back. You got to watch your surroundings. You got to be very observant, just to make sure that nothing goes down. You know what I mean? You got to be very observant. You have to watch out. Like, don't be letting random people in your circle like that. Observe everybody. Watch out for everybody. Look out for everybody. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you got to protect yourself out here. And like, if you have kids, you got to make sure that the kids are protected. But yeah, it seems like the person that shot up their mansion has like issues. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, cause from what I saw, I can tell that they are like crazy. From what I saw, I can tell. But yeah, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. You know what I mean? Far as I know, from my understanding, they're just fine, and that's a great thing to hear. But you just have to really be careful out here. You gotta be careful, you gotta be safe, and you gotta be very observant. But yeah, that's my take on the situation. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video, and watch your surroundings. Be very observant. Keep your circle small. Love, y'all.